Hello, chat, and welcome to hopefully the last time. We have a few things to get done. First and foremost, him. Yan himself. But we also need to get our emotion level up, which means all of these. Well, not this. But like these. These need to be done. So yeah. First things first, rebuilding Chesed, because I was operating on 4 whole hours of sleep when I made this last time. So I'd actually like to remake it to be, you know, a decent thing. Reverse attribution, empty bookshelf. Let's go for... Honestly, Purple Tear probably deals the most damage. So I still think Purple Tear is the best. We obviously can't use Red Mist, because Red Mist is an exclusive key page. I don't think anything else is better here, unless... Yeah, no. I think we do just want to go Purple Tear. Purple Tear defensive stance. And then in defensive stance we want Serp. Or actually we want Parry. Coops the announcement. Oh, right. People can see. I'm sure by now anyone who does have the role will know the stream's up. Right. I like Parry. Parry is good. We need some Light Restore. So let's get for Light Restore... Honestly, Graze the Grass is probably pretty good. And then Card Draw. So if we have 2 Graze the Grasses, we can afford to get 1 Leap. And then from there, let's get some... Rather than Parry, what's like a 1 cost kind of high evade? 1 cost... Actually, let's get a 1 cost counter coin. Because counter coins are quite nice. Which means... Gale Kick is pretty good. 2 to 6. 3 to 7. I could Jiao. Right. And then I need to have attributions. Hey, there is a Yanchi. This, that's cool. We will beat Star of the City today, yes. You're right. Right, there we are. I'm actually not sure if Grit is the best thing here, because if we get hit, we're done anyway, so we kind of just want, like... I mean, if we get hit by problematic things, we are just done. So we want more damage. Emotion level doesn't go up. Spending charge on a... Gain 1 protection, we don't get hit. Grit, no. And emotion level, we don't have emotion level. Okay. Soon we will be done, indeed we will. What do we want? Deflect Assault would be interesting, but I'm not sure if it would be too good. Why am I not using Health Hauler? You mean Mind Hauler? I'm actually not sure if I even want Health Hauler on this, because this isn't the sort of build where we want to get hit anyway. We could go Smoke, but... Actually, let's go for defensive power, so... I guess it would be power? We don't gain emotions, and none of these are very good here. Forced to bring people, yeah. That's why we have Kazuna. Target's burn, no, they won't. Playing poker and you're $20 in debt, oh, that's rough. Liquefied Flesh is pretty good. Let's go for Liquefied Flesh. Okay. And then we go immediately into Guard Stance. We hope we're not getting targeted. We're not getting targeted first turn, so we can go into Guarding Stance. And then from Guarding Stance, it is important for us to get some things going. Let's get a little bit of card draw. There we are. So, bang, deflected. We don't win that, but that's fine. And then that doesn't matter. He's stalling. I'm not stalling, I just... We need to be able to do this to level up the library. So I want to get the library to the point where it can level up when we finish the encounter. Which does involve moderate amounts of stalling, yes. Raise the grass on you. And then I guess I hit... actually no, it's probably best to just stall out Pock. Great. Yeah, level is really annoying, but it is something we have to engage with, so... Stay lovey. Okay. Now, because we've got all of these lovely things, we can go... Xiao 2... Xiao 2... Lovely. Lovely. And then slash damage. Okay. Then... You... Actually, I think we... hit you with a wisdom. And then hit you with a parry, because the parry will go over to them, I believe. Ah, Xiao 2. I don't want to risk something. Oh wow, we actually just stagger. Okay. See, that I was worried if I had an evade that would go. But, huh. Well, that's gonna win there, so... I have none of my light restore. Very fun. Okay. And they're staggered. Which does mean I get some damage off. Lovely. Now is the point where I Xiao 2, I believe? Because now I Xiao 2 those, and then I slash these, and I hope we stagger. We do not, in fact, stagger. Well, there goes all my cards. Right. I don't think we have enough light restore. Yeah, we don't have enough light restore. Okay, so the moral of the story is we don't need card draw, we just need light restore. Right. Chasset. So rather than a leap, we can probably afford to just get another Graze the Grass. Great. Tick, you're early. Yeah, you are early. I mean, I'm late, but you are early. They're not mutually exclusive. I should probably not use... I'm gonna actually take the hits there. Because I don't want to use Graze the Grass. Because how important they are to us, I don't want to use a Graze the Grass. And the reason why I started so late. So I got off from what I was doing a little bit late, and then I played some more, like, games with friends, and then I forgot to take a look at the time, and by the time I'd come to and looked at the time, it was far too late. So that's why. Alright, there we are. It is solely a case of me not paying attention. What stage of Sorrow City are we on? We are on the final encounter, and we're doing stuff like this. Which floor do I think the best has been the best for so far? I Hod carried early on, but I don't think the challenge would be possible without Gebera. I think what Gebera gives to the table is just so good and cannot be undervalued. She's just, like... Specifically Gebera smoke strats, to give a little bit of a spoiler for the video. Gebera smoke strats are the only reason why this challenge is possible. Genuinely. Gebera to mean Yesod. Yesod is... Facing again, lovely. Right, let's go for... Parry, and then a wisdom on you. In theory, that should stagger, I think. Stagger, lovely. which means these will work. And a stagger on him. Okay. Without Hod, you're not getting out of plague. Yes, but we're talking specifically about this stage of the challenge. Do I take the hit here? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit them. I just want them dead, frankly. The more damage, the better. Okay. I've been doing this bit for 4 streams now, and you bite every time. Yep, I do. And let's go for a wisdom on you. And that should, in theory, stagger, because we deal enough damage with each one that the 20 proc at the end staggers. Yeah, there we are. And then this... What the fuck do you mean? Huh? Why does a counter evade against counter evade delete both counters? I know that's a behavior that's happened. I've commented on that happening before, but it still seems stupid to me. Let's go for a parry and a graze the grass on you. Oh no. My hubris once again gets the better of me. And there goes all my cards. Yeah, I forgot. Evade and evade destroys both, yeah. How far away from finishing Star of the City? Here, but this needs to reach 48, which is the reason why we're here. What I actually think I'm going to do is I'm going to replace 2 of the parries with Steel Knuckle. Steel Knuckles, because Steel Knuckles is a way to deal damage, and we need damage. So rather than 1 parry and 1 Xiao 2, we're going to get Steel Knuckles. Yeah, we're quite close to finishing now, which is good. 3 to 10, is that a good idea? No, I have 0 light regen on that deck. What the fuck am I thinking about? Now I get targeted by 2 people, which means... Frankly, I can do that. Like, I could just do this. Is that a good idea? No, but I mean, I can then graze the grass on you. Well, let's see if this works. Hello, Silvo. Welcome to the stream. Why not do realization? It's the Tiferet realization. That will likely take longer than Yan. So we're not going to do that for now. That's why not. That's why not. I guess we die here. Okay. Because I can do a Steel Knuckles and then I can do a Graze the Grass on you, actually. No, we're not dead just yet, but we're quite close to it. And we do need to just win our clashes, or else we are dead. Okay. Harvest Wisdom on them. And we're dead. Did I ever expect to get this far? I'm not sure. Because I knew Crying Children was going to be a roadblock, so I never really thought that much about what came after. But I always wanted to get this far. Like, I wasn't going to give up. Unless there was something else that proved impossible, we were always going to reach this point. That was... So yeah, no, I don't think I really thought about it. Because, yeah, in my mind, we were going to beat it, you know, come hell or high water. So, yeah. Never particularly thought about it. Okay. Tiferet... The problem with Tiferet realization is that Jester of Nihil is a nightmare, like an absolute nightmare for us, and I would rather not have to fight that. As in, I can't overstate that she is borderline impossible. The only reason she's not impossible is due to some interesting gameplay. AKA, we just kill the Jester of Nihil. Aren't the mechanics impossible? The mechanics are impossible to engage with. That doesn't mean the mechanics are impossible to ignore. as with many things in the solo challenge, the strategy revolves around ignoring. Wisdom Stagger's here, which means I'm going to hit them with Steel Knuckles. Actually, I'm going to hit them with a Steel Knuckles, and I'm going to hit them with a Steel Knuckles. Frankly, because I think then the slash damage we get off on them is more worth it. Stagger. Damage. 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 Lovely. Should we need PT block stance? Yes, you need PT block stance. That is the main thing you need. Okay, I may as well put a parry out there just to deal with that, and then I can hit him. Let's hit him with one of these. There we are, there's my stagger back. And then I can deal some damage. It's not a status that bypasses the thing, it's just Gesture of Nihil also gains an additional benefit. So it's a little bit harder to circumvent than you'd, at first think. Xiao 2 blocks this guy, slashes this guy, hit this guy with the Graze the Grass. I think we win that. Do the realization. Thank you for the donation, but no. Oh, we didn't stagger that. That's annoying.
To the Lunacy Fund. Do the realization.
That was so close to staggering. Hold on, one moment. Somebody's messaging me. Thank you for the donation, but that would utterly derail the stream. I'm happy to put one attempt in later. I will put one attempt in later, but for now, that would just, catastrophically derail the stream. Streamer not taking bribes. I take bribes. It's just that I have a schedule to conform to, and also the video, so... Shased kind of slays in that outfit. There's a picture on the Discord of Shased in the Ozma dress. I think it's both in... I think it might be in media? I'm not sure. I didn't pin it, but, Do Yana do the realization later? Yes, I agree with that. Let's do that. Evade, evade, evade. And then I'm going to throw out 2 parries, because, yeah. Somebody's... I take bribes. It goes in the next video. I mean, I do take bribes, but... Okay. Oh, sorry, hold on. Somebody's scheduling thing. Just a dissection. Somebody, wanted they wanted me to help out with the dissection, because otherwise I'd be the only... they'd be there alone, so, yeah. Might have to go help them with that. Not right now, but, yeah. You'll have to complete all the realizations to get the true ending. Yes, but not right now. How much money for you to call me an annoying troll? The problem is I do that for free each stream, so you don't even have to pay for that. Anyway, that's just said done. I take bribes, you just need to pay more. Yeah. Live dissection on Streamlab. No, I would rather not get demonetized. Hey Shased, care to open this door for me? My hand's kind of full right now. Welcome. Yeah, let me help you. I can't believe I actually carried this many books all the way here. Guess I got the servant business down to a science. You naturally get used to anything in time, after all. The same goes for drinking coffee. Coffee. Huh. This one should fit your taste better than the last one, I think. I find it funny, because he says that coffee is really nice in the Bina stuff. Because we've done the Bina realizations before these ones, because you're supposed to have done these before the Bina solos. Alright, I'll trust you with this. Ooh, this one's sweet and, really tasty overall. How should I put it? Yeah, I've never had such a classy and dainty coffee before. Isn't it? Yeah, we're also started out this macchiato, you see. So this is what a delicious coffee tastes like. That's just... Isn't a macchiato just, hot... no, a macchiato isn't hot chocolate and coffee. That's a... something or other. Hold on. Hot chocolate and coffee. That would be... Mocha. Mocha. Not macchiato. Macchiato is something else. I don't know, I'm British. I'm British, not Italian. I heard them to serve coffee with a strong taste of sweetness in the back streets to cover up the low quality ingredients. And some are just plain bitter. I used to drink it when I need to stay awake or simply kill some time. That's what I drink coffee for. I did too. In Lobotomy Corp, I always started each day with some coffee. A warm cup was the only thing that could heat up my lethargic body, listless as lukewarm coffee. That's why I only drink like double espressos, because I have no reason. I don't enjoy drinking the coffee. I purely drink it to wake me up. I kept forcing myself to work, holding zero expectations. Let me fix the camera. It's a little bit high. There we are. I look too high in the camera now. It's awkward. I'm not sure what point I'm supposed to hit the camera. There we are. Must have been pretty tiring. It sure was. Employees were sorted by abnormalities all the time. My plans to keep them alive never came to fruition. The coffee slowly cooled down along with my passion. How about now? Did it warm over? I guess you can say that. This time it's steaming hot again like you said, Roland. I thought he was about to... I saw Roland there and I thought he was leading into this time it's steaming hot again like you, Roland. That was a hell of a misread. I can try a lot of things with everything that's been given to me. Most of all, I can drink various blends of coffee now. Though, you still have to follow someone else's orders. I made the decision to follow her this time around. And I can actually minimize the damage my fellow librarians have to suffer if I work hard at it. No kidding, she said. You just do all the fighting yourself. They don't even show up. So, all in all, I'm feeling motivated, you see? You got quite the flexible mindset, huh? Everything's better than before. Maybe this is a mercy of some kind. From who? A missed library director? It's hard for me to believe, of course, but I sometimes think she might have done this for us. I'm not so sure. Angela's goals and where her anger comes from seem pretty clear to me at this point. I don't think there's any mercy in the path she's trying to take. This macchiato sure is tasty. It's almost addicting. Happy late Pride months, she said. I'll introduce the types of coffee from time to time. Let's get to know each other little by little. I know what you are, she said. Fine by me. I'll look forward to it. Mercy, like she said's mercy. So true. Okay. Ooh. Light from discard. Okay. Excludes on-play pages. No brace up. After attacking an enemy with a higher amount of stagger resist, deal 2 to 4 bonus stagger damage and recover 2 to 5 stagger resist. Ooh, that's quite decent. Shame it's on Shasad. After staggering an enemy, copy 2 pages owned by that enemy and add them to the librarian's hand with 2 less cost. Copy pages are exhausted on use. No effect against characters with shimmering. What's the fucking point then? Oh good, I can get a random copy of some fucking basic enemy. Gee, thank you. Okay. If character has warm heart at the start of the next scene, Marins restore light to max. Each scene targets the character with the most light. I want a heart. When attacking, all dice gain power equal to the amount of light the target has. On defeating another character, recover 20% of max HP and gain 3 seconds of warm heart. If the character has no warm heart at the start of the scene, becomes staggered. Catching this character becomes staggered, kill them instantly, kill them instantly, kill them instantly. Okay. Heart Habit. Start seeing the mana is 0. The Warm Woodsman kills this character. All dice gain power equal amount of light. On defeating another character. The character has no... How did they get Warm Heart? I mean, I'm gonna go for a slashing stance here because I think this is just a good way to, you know, go for a clone build, but I don't quite get it. Okay, so now he has heart. On clash, lose one warm heart. On hit, gain 1 warm heart. Okay, so that's a clone on you, and I guess I hit you with a rapid gashes because I have nothing else that can hit all of those. Oh wow, that actually rolls pretty high. Of course, it rolls pretty high. I have I have 4 light. Oh shit, I have a ton of light. On Clash lose, last die loses 2 power, last die loses 2 power, last die loses 2 power. Okay, more rapid gashes it seems. And Serpent Sword Technique on you. Well, this is annoying because I can't clash that, which means I kind of just have to clash that. But, okay. Wow, I cannot win a clash. How am I supposed to win clashes here? We can't use Lone Fixer plus Kazuna, because they're not gonna die. Which means, how on earth do I strength gain? Use high light cost pages and no light restore. Fair, but... like, what's the strat here? How do we power gain? We're gonna need to bring out the Serpentine Barrier, maybe. I don't know why something, I like Serpentine Barrier. I mean, I guess I just go for Lone Fixer... let's go for Lone Fixer Kazuna, and just try and use up all of my light each turn. And then... let's get the holders. Valerie, Lila. And then... honestly, this might work. Because it's got enough light restore to keep us alive, but we should be able to lose light so we don't get targeted. Let's go guarding stance. Steel knuckles on you, and then, yeah, that works. Great, little bit of damage. Okay, oh, and then he loses that again, which means it's time to chuck out a... you guessed it, another thing. Actually, defensive cards might be able to win here. That might be worth bringing Kazuna over. Okay. Please stop giving me emotion levels. I don't want emotion levels. Oh shit. Well, I guess I chuck these two out again. Right. Oh. Incredible. Defensive stance is great. Okay. Why do I keep gaining light? Please stop giving me light. Please stop giving me light. And then I'm dead. Okay, let's replace the parry and one Xiao 2 with just Serp. Frankly. You fully light restore each scene. Oh. So I don't need any light restore at all, is what I'm hearing there. I wonder if just having high defensive rolling cards is enough to win. Like, can I just Serpentine Barrier spam? I mean, it's... character has warm heart. Oh, all librarians restore light to max. Okay. I guess we go for... get rid of Graze the Grass, then. Graze the Grass, let's get... Steel Knuckles, and then I could, just to be really funny, all in on Serpentine Barrier. All in on Serpentine Barrier. This is so stupid. This is not a good build. Do not try this at home. I am a trained professional, and I am verified to be able to use stupid builds. All in on Serpentine Barrier. Oh, this is so stupid. It actually works too, is the stupid thing. All in on Serpentine Barrier. If I lose light, does he not gain any power up? As in, if I have, like, no light left, does he just not gain power up? I think that's how that works. All in on Serpentine Barrier. I have no card draw, but who needs card draw when I can Serpentine Barrier? I probably need to grab some card draw. Rather than Steel Knuckles, we have card draw, I reckon. That's probably a good strategy. Serpentine Barrier, and then hit him with a Steel Knuckles, I think. Staggered. Staggered. Get some damage in. How many challenge runs have I given up on? I've not given up on any challenge runs, there are some few I haven't done. That's all. Okay, yeah, they just physically can't die here, I don't think. Which is very funny, but, yeah. Thankfully, the trees are always targeting them, which means they don't eat my counter dice. All in on Serpentine Barrier. This is so stupid. Oh. Shit. You guessed it, all in on Serpentine Barrier. I can always switch to Rapid Gashes as soon as this is done. It's just that we need to do this first. How does he get Warm Heart, by the way? If these guys are gone, does he just not get Warm Heart? I don't think he can get Warm Heart if that's gone. At which point, we just win. Basically. All in on Serpentine Barrier. The fact that this stupid build I put out here as a joke is, like, actually effective and working is hilarious. Oh, you won one? Because you can just never gain, Warm Heart. Oh, yeah, go on. That on you. Ow. You guessed it, Serpentine Barrier. I love this. It's so stupid. It has no right working as well as it does. I'm gonna put that there because that means my Serpentine Barrier goes on everything, which is by far the strongest thing I have. Staggered. He's not out of hearts, though, which means I just wait. You guessed it, Serpentine Barrier. And a Steel Knuckles on you, because you can't do anything about it. The clone is so much funnier. Oh. Serpentine Barrier. Oh. Please don't do that. Oh, stop that. Uh-oh. We may have screwed up. I should have put immediate repairs on. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Let's get... I can adjust this build to be even better than it was. So first things first. There's an additional stagger per stagger from memory. We want yay, but... yeah, heavy-hearted Forte. So, rather than... Lone Fixer and Kazuna physically cannot activate here. So we get heavy-hearted Forte. And... we want... Yay. Because then we get immediate repairs, and then we grab... Yeah, that's it. Because I'd rather not pick up Madness. Because Madness... actually, we don't take damage, so Madness. Now, guard. Remove the Steel Knuckles, and give me something with card draw. Let's go for page draw and grab... Again, unlock. Unlock's pretty good. We've got more than enough time to upgrade unlock, so... Right. Clone. And chuck an unlock at them. I understand we could use BN, but this is funnier, and I like doing funny things. Serpentine Barrier, then chuck a clone at them. Oh. Whoops. Right, there we are now. You know what that means, Serpentine Barrier. Serpentine Barrier. Unlock won't let you spend your light though, so he gets 3 power. Ah, yeah, true. That is a fair point. Actually, let's switch off the BN then. BN would be better so we can spend our light. We just have to make sure to not use it when our clone... we only want Serpentine Barrier, so... B. No? Oh, it's a different B, isn't it? So it doesn't actually show up there. How does she... Okay. BN. On you, draw 2 pages. It's also a different A. Yep. Brilliant. Guarding stance. We can't use the BN and the clone, so just throw out the BN. Great. There we are. Now, we chuck out a BN, and we chuck out a clone. The reason we chuck out a BN and a clone is because that way the clone clones the Serpentine Barrier, which is the main thing I wanted to do. We take a little bit of damage here, but that's fine. Great. Then we chuck out a BN on you. And then I hope the clone goes through, I suppose. I hope the clone clones the Serpentine Barrier and not the other thing, because that'd be really annoying. Also, did you just eat my... Ah. I see. Well, that's an issue. This deck is peak. I love this deck. Oh, it copied a BN. Well, fuck it. BN's all the way, I suppose. This is so stupid. I love this deck. Best deck. This is absolutely the best deck. I guarantee you, in all your time playing this game, you will never see another deck as good as this one. We just can't deal damage. It's impossible for us to deal damage, but what we can do is... Oh, get hit by that. We can just have a shit ton of cards and a shit ton of defensive things. I guess I throw a clone out and hope that gets me the right thing. You know what that means. If you guess more BN, you were right. Yeah, we can switch to another stance at any moment, which is the way we'll be dealing damage later. Ow. Huh? 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 Oh, that's a... Ooh, that's a weird visual glitch. Are you right there? You're right there, Ruina? You right there? You doing well? I've not seen that happen before. Block mode got crazy here. Yeah, I had a moment there where I was like, hold on. And then I realized it can't be right because he wouldn't have, he wouldn't target me if I had that little light. Which, you know, that gave me some confidence. Another glitch to the list, yeah. I don't even know where that one happened, frankly. I love this. I love this inventory. I love how stupid it is. I just love how stupid it is. Because you know what that means. It's more fucking BN. Oh. I love this. Oh, shit. You want one. Actually, let's chuck 2 serpentine barriers out there. How many glitches have been caught on camera during this challenge? A ton. There are so many glitches. The one that's been caught on camera most commonly is the slowdown glitch. You know, the one where it visually slows down whenever there's, whatchamacallit? Whenever you're loading into something. That one has been caught on camera the most. Let's chuck at the end of that. I don't even want to stagger him, because if I stagger him, we can't lose this. Is this your favorite build so far in the challenge? Does Chainsmoker Gebbera top this? Chainsmoker Gebbera is funny, but on sheer absurdity of this strategy, this has to take the cake. Just, it has no right working. This, outside of Blockma, this build should not be as effective as it is. But it's just so funny. Also, please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. There's also the crack screen glitch, true. Let's try to be in at that. Staggered there. I do enjoy rapid gashes too. Could you please stop winning clashes? You really shouldn't be doing that. It's bad for your health, you know. It has been scientifically proven that winning clashes directly results with dying. Like, look at the solo challenge. We win a ton of clashes and we continually die. It's flawless logic. Glitch where it makes it be only one librarian. That's a mental glitch. That's not really the game's fault. The game couldn't account for the fact that I exist and I'm a little bit mad, a little bit crazy. That's not the game's fault. Ah, shit. Oh, hey, Salt. Ian. Chucking a little serpentine barrier out there. Oh. What's the win condition? When he runs out of hearts, he can no longer move. So all we have to do is keep winning. What are you trying to do here? Kill the guy. The reason why I'm not killing Yan just yet, for anyone curious, is because I'd like to be able to rank up immediately upon entering the next... immediately upon killing Yan, which means we're off here fucking about doing stupid shit for a while. Thank you. So yeah, anyone in chat, if you're stuck on this fight, just do this. It's stupid, but it works. And if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. That's a motto to live by right there. That's the motto I live by, frankly. Because I'm stupid and I work. Right. Gonna be late with a pin, school's incredible. Don't worry about it. I can't really get angry at you for taking your time to do it, frankly. That would be a little bit mean of me. Staggered. If it works, it works. Precisely. It just works. In the words of Todd Howard, it just works. Ah, stop winning all those clashes. Staggered, okay. How are you going to win with that offensive dice? We're on purple tier. We just switch over to offensive build. When he's no longer capable of acting, we just switch over to the offensive build and we win. That's the strat. Okay. He's now out of hearts. Or at least should be out of hearts, I believe. Oh wait, no, he'll have that thing left. This way, for some reason, this one is just taking like especially long because we keep losing all the important ones. There we are. See, we always lose... We lose the important clashes to lose hearts. It's really annoying, because I have no control over that. I just sort of need to roll well, and we're not rolling well, so nothing I can do about it. There we are. And then he's staggered, which means he won't run out of hearts again. Well, he won't run out of hearts that time. 17 barrier time. He just stops. He should just stop acting. Provided the passes work as they work, this should work. That's a lot of works in a single sentence. Anyway, he's going to kill that tree now. Bang. Thank you. And then we throw down 2 more serpentine barriers. Okay, that's 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Okay, he should be staggered now. Oh no, what? Can you only lose 1 per scene? Huh. Our stagger seems kind of low. That's because we keep getting hit. I really should endeavor to stop getting hit, but you know, it is how it is. Library of gimmicks, so true. This is one of my favorite now. I've never thought this before, but this is one of my favorite abnormality fights, just due to the sheer fact of the puzzle is just figure out how you can keep him permanently staggered. See, that is precisely why this guy isn't done yet, by the way. There we are. On hit gain. Oh, fun. Thankfully, we can win against lumber consistently. But it's shit like this, if we low roll, just doesn't go well for us. Okay. BN, and then chuck a serpentine barrier out there, even though it shouldn't make a difference. Oh, of course, Strike of the Axe goes first. We wait 1 more scene. I love... That's an insane visual glitch, by the way. That has given me so many heart attacks. Oh. Okay, we won that one. He's staggered now. He should no longer be able to act, which means slashing stance time. Huh? Oh yeah, sure, okay. Oh, that is dangerous. Okay. That is rather dangerous, actually. Oh no, wait. We heal Mind, I think, faster than he can kill us, so it doesn't even matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh no, never mind, it does matter. Rapid gashes to get Mind back. Great. And then it's time for a little bit of card draw. Also, there's our Mind, because we have Mind Hauler. Oh, there goes some of our Mind, because, yeah, lovely. More rapid gashes. I'd really like it if he'd be staggered here, but apparently not. I love rapid gashes. Rapid gashes is so fun. This purple tier must be the least optimized purple tier anyone has ever seen, but I love it so much. Because two of the things are not set up. No, one is set up with a bunch of random shit, another is set up with rapid gashes, and another is set up with a purely defensive setup. It's brilliant. I love it. It's so peak. If you run low on light, you can just do nothing, you get it back. Yep. I don't need to, though, because, rapid gashes. Scene 50 is insane. Is it scene 50? I lose track of time. What's the scene? Oh, scene 52! Oh, that's hilarious. This... if it's stupid but it works, then it isn't stupid. Yep. You've never seen a PT setup as random as this, so you see this is uniquely fun. Same here. This is precisely what I love about this challenge, just doing stupid unmeta builds. I love it so much when I get to do this. This fight might actually take longer than the Tiferet realization. Don't say that. Don't say that. Right. He'll be dead soon. Wow, we managed to min-roll everything there, which is doubly as impressive because we're on, what's-her-face, purple tier. So we have manipulator probabilities and we still lost that. Just said Sisyphus realization, yeah. Anyway, he's dead now. That might be one of my favorite fights of the entire thing. That's brilliant. I love that. This place is filled with Center's coffee as always. Welcome! Today's blend is Indigo Mountain. Want to have a try? Indigo, another colour for purple. Sure, the taste of coffee aren't all the same. It's done by a number of factors. Starting with where it was grown, how long it's roasted, when you stop extracting the flavour, and how fine the coffee beans are ground also play. When you stop extracting the flavour and how fine the coffee beans are ground also play an important part. The acidity and sweetness depend on the size of the particle. It's a pretty delicate drink, huh? I just drank whatever they gave me. Wouldn't you say it resembles the denizens of the city in a way? A person's identity and values can vastly differ based on where they were born and raised, whether it's the backstreets or the nests, and what district of the backstreets it was, along with how rough their background was as they grew up. In the streets of music, you may grow into a loser if you can't strike a single chord. In the streets of food and flavour, you might end up being an ingredient. It all depends on the rules of the plantation. That makes sense. Wait a sec. So you're saying each person has a different flavour? That's something a different 23 resident would say. You haven't been brewing coffee out of guests, have you? Not much of a romanticist, are you? I'll take that as a joke. I was half joking, alright. Though, you never know. Anything could happen. The technique of mixing... Holy shit! Domain expansion. Coffee. The technique of mixing coffee of different origins into a single cup is called blending. Through blending, even a low-quality coffee can be given a nice flavour. Sociology is a lot like blending when you look at it. It's the study of managing a society where all kinds of people are blended together. I guess that works. See? And when you blend coffee, you pick out the beans you want and filter away the unwanted ones. Unlike coffee beans, though, people have their own desires too. So they try to enter the blending machine they want. They'd rather go to a more luxurious world, in other words. Even though they're ground into powder all the same. The city and the nest keep whispering to the people, all to get the good beans to come over. They want the supplements to delicately complement the grandest and most unique flavours. This is where you can find the true value of life. They make a parade of nest dwellers, prosperity and comfort, right next to the miserable scene of losers who are filtered away. That's how everyone is deceived into selling themselves. That's really clever. I really like that as a metaphor. Even it's a facade, it's true that life in the nest is miles better than life in the backstreets. Is it really? The wings are constantly grinding people up, almost akin to coffee beans in a coffee factory, no? Every wing paints its nest as the most comforting place in the world and attempts to recruit feathers for itself. A different set of rules are enforced in every nest, and the backstreets distort according to these policies. Everyone is soaked in the greatest and the sweetest lie. They convince themselves that what they're doing is for the best. Convince themselves? There's nothing to convince. It is for the best. There's literally no better option than to leave the backstreets, join a wing, and spend a stable life in the nest. And who gets to decide how to blend people? No. Is it even necessary in the first place? Do we really need to pick out certain people? Can't we just live as we are, our own flavours? You're talking like it's so simple. Questions like that won't get you anything other than more questions. Is that so? It is so. Thanks for the coffee. I'll be going now. I really like that. That's a very cool metaphor. Legend compels us to do Shased's realization. That level up there. At start of the scene, boost the power of offensive die by 1 + 1 to 2 if the librarian has 3 or more light. Okay. After dealing 15 or more damage to enemies in a single scene, reduce the cost of 2 most expensive page in hand by 1. Oh, cost reduction is... okay. When attacking target is more light than the librarian, offensive dice can power equal to the amount of light the librarian has. I was about to say, that is insane. Is that free stuff? Okay. The Road Home and Scaredy Cat. So how do I do this then? We'll switch the build later. Is immune to all types of damage until the Road Home dies. Cowardly. Once the Road Home dies, all resistance change to fatal, max HP is reduced, the number of speed dice and combat pages also change. Intelligent challenge where all the remaining assistant librarians survived and made it to the end. Yeah, true. Apply Yellow Brick Road to 2 librarians next scene. Evade. The count goes up whenever the page targeting the librarian is cancelled. If this reaches 3, a powerful combat page is used the following scene. Let's go together. On the first scene of the battle spawns the home and use a mass attack page that applies the status Yellow Brick Road to its targets. You gosh darn wizard. After the abnormality attack targeted towards home has been cancelled 2 times, you mass attack you wicked wizard the following scene. If no librarian is hit by the attack, the home is spawned next scene and repeats the previous behavior. If no librarian is damaged by the attack, the abnormality becomes staggered next scene. Okay. You need a specific key page or insane RNG. Oh, okay. What's the key page, out of curiosity, then? Because somehow I don't think I'm going to figure it out. Friends, let's go home. On the second scene, use the combat page Friends, let's go home, targeting the home librarians with the yellow brick road. Combat page hits home, the battle is lost. Oh. Attack on home is cancelled if all librarians with the yellow brick road win the clash against Friends, let's go home. Xiao. Okay. Any pages you recommend? Because I somehow get the feeling... Courage? Would you like to say that? Okay. Yeah, somehow I don't think my shitty-ass build is really going to be very effective here. But, you need to have mass attack and you need some counters. Okay. Would all defensive cards work? Also, you know, it isn't impossible. We've got somebody in chat saying it is possible, and I trust him because he's done this challenge before. No. Let's get that. One hit Saga Battle, if attack hits home. Oh wow, it moves to somebody else, huh? Cannot be redirected? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Well then. Other brands to die on turn 1, insane RNG, you need to mass attack turn 1, hitting the home on turn 2. Only Xiao can do that. Okay, that makes sense. So that way the battle just isn't lost. Okay. Because otherwise, Friends Let's Go Home hits and then we die. Okay, that makes sense. Would you say this is good to do now, or should we just go do Yan? Because I'm happy that we only need one more, so it really is a case of which of these is the best to do. I honestly think we try this one, because this is annoying to do, this is annoying to do. Hokma is Price of Silence, I haven't tried that yet. And then we need this. But after we've done one more, we're done. That's that. Honestly, Xiao's page might be good here solely so we can get the mass attack to kill everything. You need to do 2 more. Yan doesn't give a library level. Does it not? Oh, okay. Well, let's try this first. Frankly, with this, we probably should be able to just brutally murder them. They take the most from blunt damage, right? So actually, it's probably best off just Roland, key page, purple tier, I think. Why do all the realizations now? Because I want to be able to do Yan and instantly be done. That's my dream. Okay. Blunt. We want blunt with counters. Hey, we make progress? Yeah, we're getting through abnormalities things for now. Okay. Jewel is pretty good. And it has defensive, so that'll actually do stuff. Let's get a jewel. Is Chiwen good? No. Grab a Fervent Emotions. Fervent Emotions would probably do a ton of damage. Actually, Fervent Emotions on Pierce is interesting. Yan immediately plays copyright music. Make sure to mute it before the fight starts. Yep. Thank you. Was planning on it. Honestly, Xiao does sound interesting as a strategy. Let's try and burn the Frost Queen. That makes sense, right? Conceptually, burning the Frost Scene makes sense. So let's go burn the Frost Queen. Is this a stupid build? Yes. Is it going to be funny? Yes. So... Where's our card draw? Watch the crying children stream. How do you actually beat them? We took an additional 2 librarians. Logic and Ruina, precisely. Just burn them all. Just burn them all. I want to burn them all. Let's do that. Actually, we should probably get a Fervent Emotions rather than a Jinni. And then Emotional Turbulence. Replace a Xiao 2 with a... Actually, yeah, Sturdy Defense. How do I gain light? I don't gain light. That is an issue that will have to be resolved. Rushdown does not give us light. Do any of these give us light? Let's just go light recovery here. Okay. Frontal Assault? Frontal Assault works. Otherwise I could try Graze the Grass. Yeah, let's do Graze the Grass. Graze the Grass is good. And now we need to give passives. We want more burn. Let's check burn. Right, chat, this is a good strat. Take a burn, they also take stagger damage. That seems pretty good. Let's grab that. Then I want Line Fixer and Stigma. Oh, that's already too expensive, really. Actually, rather than hugging for, Brush sitting on firewood, let's grab that. And then we get a 2 cost. What 2 cost do we want? More burn. It's gonna be so funny if this works. I mean, it should work. It's like, it's not a bad build. We're using endgame Star of the City cards to beat just a random-ass thing. But it is going to be very funny. On a successful hit, deal 1, 2... Oh, well, they're all going to have burn, so you know what? Let's grab that. Here we are. Burn time. First things first. This on this, and that on you. Oh, they're a range character, too. 16 burn! Does burn work on her? Oh, it doesn't. It would be so funny if it did, though. Raging Storm Love. I could just use that. I should probably use Sturdy Defense, but also Raging Storm Love on you. Oh, what are you saying? What are you doing to me there? I should probably actually get the haulers, to be honest, considering this is not... Okay, the mass attack is not good. But, if we actually attack the real people with this... Like, because I don't really care about Shell, let's just ignore Shell. Actually, no, let's not ignore Shell. Let's do that, and then hit them with a Violent Flame. Ow. Wow, that did actually nothing. Okay. Let's hit them with a Fervent Emotions, and then a Graze the Grass, because... Actually, no. Send them with a Violent Flame as well. Fervent Emotions and a Violent Flame. Because I'd like to burn them to death. Actually, maybe if we got immediate repairs, the strategy might actually work. Holy shit. It actually works. It actually works as a strategy. It has no right working as a strategy. It has no right working as a strategy. Ah. Oh. Simply set the ice on fire, yeah. Pulsation. Let's get a graze the grass on you. Hit him with a raging storm. And then hit a graze the grass on you. That's annoying. Oh, my staggered here. Regardless of what actually, do you die when you're staggered here? Out of curiosity? No, you're just incapable of acting. Okay, this actually does work if I grab any more counter cards. So let's grab a... Rather than a... Honestly, a Raging Storm is pretty cool because it deals a lot of damage. But I reckon one less violent flame and we grab a parry instead. Because that way we get our evades back as well. Okay. Fervid Emotions on you, and then chuck a Graze the Grass. Okay. Okay. It's so much burn! It's a stupid amount of burn! Oh, I love it. Okay, let's go for that on you. Because frankly, I hopefully win that. I don't. But I do deal a ton of damage to them, which means they should all get moderately broken out of the ice next time. Okay. Oh wait, never mind. Using the mass attack is not worth it. Okay, the mass attack, whilst funny, is probably best saved for a finishing move, or not at all, is what I'm learning here. Emotional Turbulence, Violent Flame. Okay. 5, 9. 14, 15. Resistances. I don't care about resistances. I'm doing burn. Let's get that on you, and then that on you. Actually, that on you, I suppose. There's my stagger back. Perfect. Take some damage here. Who cares? I chuck a parry out, I think, because a parry will deal with that first, and then I chuck a Fervid Emotions at you. Yeah, chuck Fervid Emotions at you. Is that overkill? Let's actually get a Fervid Emotions on you. She'd be dead so quickly if I could inflict burn to her properly. Okay. Lovely. Mass Individual. Actually, at this point... offensive dice game... Yeah, okay. At this point, I can justify using this. And then we use a Violent Flame on that. Actually, Violent Flame on you. And then I chuck a Graze the Grass at them, so I can actually get my light back. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of damage, who cares? They're dead. That's 2 broken. I am fire now. I am also extremely out of cards. Yeah, could I please stop being so out of cards, actually? That'd be nice. I need my card draw to roll back around. Lovely. I have ego pages? Oh, so I do. Oh! Oh, I see. Well, frankly, I think I win here. Actually, I think I win here. Actually, I'm about to take a ton of damage from all the frost, aren't I? Ineffective. Oh. Okay, I may have misplayed this. Because now I just take, like, actual damage here. No, I don't. Never mind. Okay, let's deal with you. And then hit you with a Graze the Grass. Actually, no, you're about to just burn to death. Okay. Ah, shit. That'll work. Oh, and then, yeah. It is my first time using Xiao, so, you know. Anyway, this stupid build works. Using burn against the character that doesn't really suffer from burn is truly, it's a stroke of genius. Who else would consider this a good strategy? Well, it's not a good strategy, but, you know. Perhaps Healthfuller is good here? Yeah, potentially. But then we'd have to inflict less burn, and, you know, that can't stand. We might need more page draw. Spoken like somebody who doesn't believe in the heart of the cards. You simply have to deal more burn damage. Oh, the Snow Cream will suffer burn damage after I kill all three, I think. It's just I need 3 or 3 first. Hit, you with the Fervid Emotions? Yeah, that'll probably kill you. Wow, I was hoping that would win. Right, there we are. There we are. Oh, you're not dead yet. Huh. My stagger's awfully low. I love a parry right about now. I don't get a parry? No, that's fine. I didn't want one anyway. I'll flame on you. Lovely. Right. Now we get more HP. I am fire. Something burn those who care for me. Mass individual or this. Inflict 8 burn. Well, you know, let's probably use this, actually. Okay. Wow, that failed horribly. Okay, maybe this stupid build needs to be amended a little bit, because whilst it's funny, I don't think it's actually good at doing what it needs to be good at. We drop the Raging Storm. And we pick up another sturdy defense, and then rather than this and this, we instead get immediate repairs. Wait, that's not how the fucking book works. Yes, it is. Look, chat. For everyone saying this isn't going to work, you clearly just don't believe enough. You need to believe in the heart of the cards. Winning clashes would also be appreciated. Frankly, getting Lone Fixer might be good, because when they die, we'll then get the stuff from them, which is a little bit annoying that we need to wait that long, but still. There's the parry doing work. Okay. Nah, it's annoying. It's fine, we have immediate repairs. Now, sturdy defense, you. And that on you. I was kind of hoping that would succeed so I could get some more stagger back, but you know, oh well, beggars can't be choosers. Emotional Turbulence on you, Violent Flame on you, and then that should be fine. I would really like it if she could start max rolling. Oh, we're immobilized. Because she just got really lucky with her rolls. That's fun. I do love it when that happens. Oh. Okay, never mind. No, I'm not. I tell a lie. Okay, well. We better win this one. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're not dead. Lies would be not a good thing to pick. Actually, would lies be a good thing to pick? Actually, let's get curiosity. Because that way we don't need to actually deal with card draw at all. Let's chuck a parry out into the world and then hit him with a... Emotional Turbulence, Violent Flame. Violent Flame. Is this a good idea? No. Is it going to be a funny idea? Yes, yes it is. 2 parries. They're basically dead. Oh, I was really hoping that would work. Oh, we're immobilized next turn? Okay. We're immobilized next turn and we killed no one, which means we're dead. Okay, maybe it would actually be good to go into discount shimmering. The problem is we just don't win this clash. Like, I just need to win that clash and we'll be fine. Yeah, like that. Precisely what I'm talking about. Thank you, game. Thank you for demonstrating. Okay. Raise the grass on you, and then Violent Flame. You. Okay. Okay, now. Sturdy defense on you, Violent Flame on you. I could really love if, like, she could stop rolling so high. I think that would be great for me, actually. I think that'd be brilliant. Let's chuck a parry out into the world, and then hit them with Emotional Turbulence on you, and then I can't use a Sturdy Defense just yet, so... Okay. Wow! Apparently nothing can go my way. Apparently I'm just allergic to getting good rolls. Anyway, they're dead. Let's grab... Curiosity first, and then we can get lies. Oh. I'm immobilized. Okay. I'm just dead because the game hates me. Never mind, no I'm not. Okay. Nothing went my way there. Let's get Graze the Grass on you, and then... These aren't randomized. Okay. Let's get a... Xiao on you. I'm gonna Graze the Grass on you. Or Graze the Grass... Well, Graze the Grass on none of you, I suppose. There we are. Very, very budget shimmering, aka it raised the costs of all my cards. Okay. Oh. Free Emotional Turbulence, don't mind if I do. Violent Flame. Fervid Emotions. Actually, Sturdy Defense might be better to pick up. Sturdy Defense on you. Violent Flame on you. And of course I die. Maybe I should... Honestly, on one hand, I should stop fucking about. On the other hand, if I drop... Oh, we already have Lone Fixer. Yeah, okay. If I drop immediate... No, immediate repairs are too useful. Ah, this is all fine. Actually, if I... No. We're not getting to Lone Fixer, so what if I just do... like this? Like, that's probably good enough. And then actually, at that point, I have enough for... no, I have not enough for anything else. Why do we switch to Roland to do his Abnormality thing? That's why. Because, like, I kind of need to get things done, and, like, this is a pretty easy thing to get done. Great. I just wish she could take burn damage to begin with. Because we'd utterly, like, murder her there. I'm using immediate repairs, yeah. Chill works on a different system to immediate repairs, though, which is annoying. Actually, let's chuck a parry out there and then hit them with sturdy defense. Lovely. Smoke Xiao. Oh. Okay. Yeah, neither of those are really pressing, to be honest. So I can just hit them with the fervent emotions and hit them with the violent flame. 18 burn. Just a casual, you know, casual 18 burn. That's a little bit. Right now. On you, steady. Actually, let's get a Graze the Grass. Because I want to use a steady defense on one of these guys, because it'll kill them. And then we'll use that on you. Yep, they're dead. Finally, burn used for good and not evil. They're dead. That's annoying, but at least I don't take the chill. There we are. Why did I start streaming this late, do you mean? Or when did I start? Because I don't know when did I start streaming this late. I don't think that's the right grammatical tense. I started streaming this late because I was busy playing Friendslop. That's why. I was very busy playing Friendslop. And that took up all my time. Right. Burn. Okay. 13 burn. Parry success. Lovely. Curiosity. Only one of those is targeting me, so I can just hit them with the fervent emotions and kill them, but I'd prefer to hit them with emotional turbulence. And I can hit them with the Graze the Grass. Let's hit them with another Graze the Grass. That way, if they don't die, which they will. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Now they die, which I really don't care about because I run lone fixers, so I actually want them to die. I probably should have gotten Kazuna here, because we can't get all of them to die every time. Well, I kind of have to pick that. None of those were good options, but... Oh, a mass attack. Mass individual. Okay. Any of these actually targeting me? You're actually targeting me. Please don't. And then we hit 2 of those. Yeah. Volatile emotion on... You, probably? No, you. You're the one attacking me. 1 success. 2 success. I mean, I could have probably gotten Fervent Beats and I'd have won, but, you know. We're gonna win anyway, so no real need. No. We're doing burn, I don't think it would be a good idea. Real dice from page and copy the dice on the opponent's page. Yeah, sure, let's do that. The problem is we have no light restore, because I was kind of banking on the other thing proccing so we'd actually have light restore at this point, I must say. I mean, we do have Graze the Grass, which is, like, cool and all, but, you know, it's not quite what I was hoping for. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Does she not take burn damage? Oh. She doesn't even take burn damage. Oh, whoops. That, chat, that is an important lesson in reading a boss. Reading the boss's passives. She doesn't even take burn damage. Who wins? Flame or Play more ice. Turns out it's ice. Oh, that's brilliant. Fine. Okay. No more funnies. I'm happy we got to try that, but oh, that was brilliant. Yeah, let's just kill this woman. Kazuna, health, Lola, and then I guess we get learned. Actually, no, immediate. That was so funny. I was not expecting to be utterly countered by that. Right. Well, Slash will probably do the job, but like... I mean, this is funny. Actually... instead of Serpentine Barrier, we get something that can deal damage. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. This is stupid. This hopefully won't work. But like, can you think? How funny would it be if it worked? My secret skill is making blades, making builds that kill any professional Ruiner player in like a 10-mile radius. That's my secret talent. Okay. Now... Vital Blade. And a BN on you. Don't they take like no slash damage? Oh. Whoops. Oops. Right. Not slash. Noted, not slash. What if I just do that? Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. Okay. Clone on you. I can't be in, so. Oh, max damage. Lovely. Please stop max rolling. Holy shit, I'm half health already. That might be reset worthy, actually. Okay, let's reset. Ever take a good look at the boss? No. Right. Taking a look at the boss would require reading. And reading is not something we do here at the Coops on 4 channel. Gonna clone BN. Well, I'd prefer to clone Overcharge, but, you know. There we are. Clone on you. Clone on you. Lovely. Lovely negative emotion coins. Now we overcharge that. And we overcharge that. I just realized using overcharge on her is like massive overkill. Also, once again, they take no slash damage, which is the main thing of... This is fine. This is an effective build, and I am in control of my my destiny. I can read, I just choose not to. Because I think it's funnier not to read. Look, if you think about it, chat, I have the unique ability to give every single one of you in the audience a heart attack. Why wouldn't I want to use that? There we are, one down. Oh shit, I'm running out of light. Man, I wonder how I'm supposed to regenerate light. I know how to regenerate light, I just have to kill the guys. Look, if I kill them, then... Anyway, this is what I wanted. For everyone saying that's not how the light works, look at my fucking cards. Do you think I need to know how light works? Fucking look at them. I could be blind, deaf, and mute and my cards would do the job for me. That's how the light works, ladies and gentlemen. That's how the light works. What was that about? What was that about this not being a good build? I mean, it's heavily RNG dependent. I get unlucky and I fucking explode. But it's very funny. And, you know, that's what we care about in this here household. We care about being funny. Unless I get hit with all 2+ costs. Shh. That won't happen. I would even go so far as to say that can't happen. The cards would never betray me like that. Ignore the cards betraying me like that. Oh, the cards didn't betray me. Would you look at that? I actually don't care if you kill them, but I kind of want to, like, draw some more cards, so, you know. Finally you're shimmering, precisely! Look at all the great cards. This is... Oh, I love the stupid... I don't know if you've noticed yet, chat, but I love stupid builds, and this is like chef's kiss stupid build. Look at this. Finally, some good fucking builds. Where's the mass attack? There we are. Do I have... Lone... No, I have Kazuna. So this guy can stay alive, actually. I don't need him to die. Let's not use our light, actually. Let's just use everything that's cheap and free and good. Great. There we are. Oh, the mass attack would have killed him anyway. Oh. It's stupid, but unironically really strong at the same time. Precisely. That's how I roll. Stupid, but unironically really strong is my middle name. Don't know if you know that, chat. Two counter dice. 1, 2, clashed. We take some damage. Fine by me. That's fine. Okay, never mind, less fine. Ah, it's only damage. Damage is only damage, chat, it can't hurt you. Overcharge. Then I guess we hit them with another overcharge. Like, where the fuck is it working?
Gene Hoso added $3.30 to the Lunacy Fund. Like WTF, why is it working?
I make shitty builds, but they work. And chat, remember, if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid. That's what I do here. That's what I do. stupid but works. That is the MO here, chat. That is the MO. Turns out shimmering is actually really strong. Oh fuck. No, actually this is fine. I just like throw a BN at her. And like, we win. Frankly. So. Staggered. Lovely. So anyway. I started blasting. And let's throw a BN in, just in case we don't kill her. Oh, this is brilliant. See, this is what you miss out on, chat, when you do purely meta builds. Here at Koopspawn 4, Koopspawn 4's professional channel, we don't do meta builds. No meta builds or your money back. Which means you get to witness peaks such as this. Man ignores all passives, wins anyway. Yeah, I get why they give it to the boss now. Overcharged spam is a meta build, just not quite in this form. Yeah, fair, fair. I wonder why they don't do it like this normally. Watching this makes you want to go back to Ruin and make more stupid builds. Do it. Do it. The one thing I wish I can convince people to do... Well, one of the things I wish I could convince people to do... Sorry, okay. Let me lay out the two goals. 1. Show people that even being stupid, you can win. And 2. Make people go back and start playing stupid builds. I want more people to go back and play stupid builds. My one gripe with Ruin is the fact that every mod is built for, like, the meta, the Myongus, the Smoke Gebbera, the etc. Make more stupid shit. I want to make stupid builds. Make non-meta bosses so I can make more stupid shit. That's the way I feel about Ruina, because I think the most fun from Ruina comes when you look at cards and go, this is stupid. These cards should never work together. However, I'm going to make them work anyway, because I think it's really funny. This is my like view on Ruina, and I'm never going to stop doing that. Anyway, what are these? Upon winning a clash, inflict 1 to 3 by next into the 50% chance. Ooh, cool. Winning 2 or more clash to a single combat page, inflicts ice spin to the opponent. Oh, a kiss is pretty strong. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, it's only for 1, but... All characters except the selected librarian become immobilized for this scene. Next scene, all enemies inflicted with 6 blight. That's worthless, but okay. Hey, what's this? Hey, what are you guys talking about? It's serious matter. We're in so much trouble. Oh, is this because I've realized all of the lower floors? Tell me what's going on. NetSec ran off. The floor of art was responsible for cleaning the library's corridors this week. Incredible. I think I've read this before, so... That's that. What the heck? This. There's a good explanation for this. He's absolutely pissed. It's not scalding. No, see what I said. NetSec. I didn't feel like cleaning, but still gonna do it. I was scrambling myself about that Ron came along and said he found a good spot. Just goof off. Oh, sure, let's drink. Someone's so weak with it. Ron, is what NetSec said true? Ah, nah, it can't be. Incredible. Peak. Okay. We need one more. The question is actually... The question is... Can we make a Xiao defensive build now? Can we make a Xiao defensive build? Okay, let's get... do I not have EA? Oh, I got purple tier back here. Blockma, yes, Blockma. How do we make a Blockma build with this? So the meta side, this one mod I downloaded adds Smoke Mayo and she deals like 200 damage to unstay enemies. Jesus Christ. So, you know that build we made earlier? What if we just repeated it? Like, let's put a BN in. Let's put a Fervid Emotions in. You can't watch this no more. Just relax. Just relax and enjoy the stupidity of it. That just... Like, if you're focusing on good Ruiner, just, you know, chill out a bit. Not everything has to be a meta build. Sometimes people can make stupid shit. And sometimes... sometimes it works. Right, where's my light restore? What's my light restore gonna be? This is an important question. Graze the grass. Honestly, Graze the grass just works as a light restore, and then I can also get... whatchamacallit? That other one. Brace. Not Brace. We don't have Brace up yet, that's the wrong thing. Why is there a fly on my LED light? Where is it? Hold on. It is... Where is it? Am I looking for the wrong things? It's like, it's page draw. Steady defense, there we are. I can't read, apparently. That's not a surprise to anybody who's been watching the stream. Right. Further emotions, I think. We just burn them to death. Like... I understand block mirrors matter and all, but what if I just burn them to death? Like, has anyone considered what if I just burn them to death? He gets the cards, I do. Ow. Okay, now with this, I then go... Raging Storm Love. Right. I probably should have gone that other one that allows me to inflict more burn per burn. Burnma, yeah. Has nobody ever used Burnma before? This is great. More damage for a one-sided attack, even though I don't really do one-sided attacks, but fuck it. Emotional Turbulence. Graze the grass, graze the grass. We definitely need more burn infliction. We don't deal enough burn damage is the issue here. That's the issue with this build. We don't inflict enough burn. They'll just die. Let's get an Emotional Turbulence on you. Why do they get to use my cards too? Only I should get to use my cards. So BN on you. Ow. Shit, they might be using my cards better than me. There we are, another dead. Now, what if I do this? Like, the fact that this might actually work is something that a lot of you seem to be missing out on. Ah, shit. Immediate repairs, lovely. I need more burn. Okay. Let's go for Fervid Emotions on you. Then, yeah, let's get a Yazi going. Yeah, let's get a Yazi on you. They die to burn. They'll nearly die to burn. If I had burn on hit here, think about how much stronger we'd be. Ah, shit. Graze the grass on you. Oh shit, they get access to Yazi. What the fuck? They're spamming my mass attacks against me! Why the fuck do they get my mass attacks? Okay, actually though, I can make this build good. This build can be better. This build can actually be better. Rather than an emotional turbulence or a sturdy defense, we instead get those other burn increasing ones. Violent Flame. Hold on. I'm cooking. Crying Children inflicts burn on hit. We don't actually get hit that much, to be honest. What's reading? I don't need to read. I can just burn them to death. Why read when burn? How the fuck did you win that? He must be cheating. Chat, he's cheating. I can't believe he'd do this. I should have just attacked one of the dice that didn't... Oh no, he only has 2. Violent Flame. Xiao 2. Ow. Ow. Please stop winning those. Stream, have I read those passives? I read them a while ago, but I've forgotten them now. Right. I should probably get Lone Fixer rather than Kazuna, to be honest. Who are you targeting? None of you matter, okay. And then we grab 2 Graze the Grasses. Actually, one of these can be replaced with a Violent Flame. That's annoying. What if I use bad cards so the enemies also use bad cards? No, I think I'll just kill them. Actually. Why would I ever use bad cards? Shit, why is my light level so low? Also, why did I not flash that? I guess I'm going to take more damage there. Because apparently I don't want to do well. Sure, that works. Stagger on them, which means they're going to die now. You're fighting... You hate this guy? Have you considered using Burn? This is stupid. They're counter dice, they don't do anything. Why did they do that? Are they stupid? This did not go well for me. Why the fuck do they get to use mass attacks, by the way? Why do they get to use mass attacks? They're my mass attacks! Okay, this is not working. Oh, burn. No, this is working. I just need to try harder. This is working, chat. Just because it's not working right now doesn't mean it won't work in the future. You gotta think about these things. I have been pinged. Who have I been pinged by? Come down, please. the people I live with are requesting my presence. Ow. By try harder, do you mean read? No. Why would I read? Then you're already lose if they fail to spawn one of the things because they're open? No. You just take some damage. Oh, Raging Storm. Lovely, everyone knows this is great, right? Okay. Let's go for a BN on them. You believe in Burma? Yep. Good job. We should all believe in Burma here. Oh. We will make a proper build when I come back, chat. I'm just going to quickly check up on some people, and then I'll be back. Ow. Yeah, in the meantime, don't go anywhere, because, I mean, I'm not going to be going anywhere. Well, I will be going somewhere, but I won't be going somewhere for long, and that's what matters. They die from burn. Ow. By long, how long do I mean? I have no idea. Oh, shit, that took a lot of damage. Anyway, I'll be back soon. You guys can theorize about ways we can actually make a good build when I come back, but I'll be back. Right, apparently I lost track of time. It is 8 o'clock. We are going to have to postpone the Yan killing until tomorrow. I spent a little bit too much time on random shit, and not enough time on actual builds. I thought I had longer, frankly. I forgot that I started about 2 hours late. Yeah. Sorry about that, chat. Tomorrow I should start out. Let me check. I have a vague outline of my schedule on my phone. When do I get done tomorrow? I mean, if I start, I won't start earlier. But if I will start earlier than today, and we should hopefully have a good 3 to 4 or 5 hours, and then we can go kill Yan. But yeah, I just utterly lost track of the time. We're close now. We only need to do one more abnormality thing from Tifroth Realization to Shased to Bina or Hokma. Hokma, I think, is the easiest one for us to do. And then it will be a matter of doing Yan. And then when Yan is done, we'll be done. But yeah, on that note, sorry everyone. Please do consider joining the Discord and subscribing. I will be back next time. Yeah. Mode should be very... Oh, we'll check that out next time. But yeah, with that said, I'll see you in the future. Sorry for accidentally clickbaiting. I'll just do a redo of the stream next time, and we can all pretend like nothing's changed. I'll like, keep the shirt on my floor, and then I'll just put it on next stream, and then we can pretend that this stream is actually just a continuation, and nobody in the video edit will know any differently. So, you know, bye-bye.